Steps to export. In this presentation, we are going to see how to export in a simple explanation in order to understand every step to be successfully at the process. First, market study. Ask about the demands of the country where you want to export, the economic indicators, customs, access condition, international physical distribution, trade agreements, trends, and preference of these people. Second, formalizing the enterprise. Exportation activity requires you formalize your enterprise, getting your route as exported by the AA and your commercial registry by Commerce Chamber. Third, tariff classification. By a link from the AA, you can find the tariff classification of your product. The right classification lets you know the principle required to export: taxes, trade regime, supporting documents, description to goods, among others. Fourth, certificate of origin. It could be issued by two ways. The AA issues an origin certification, or the product might using a self-certification. Always is necessary to check the commercial agreement and requirement from the AA in order to know what is the best option to do. Fifth, country-specific certificators. Once you identify the certificates necessary to export your product, by VUSE, Mintic, you can manage them. Sixth, international contract of sale, commercial invoice. The commercial invoice is the probatory document of the negotiation and the terms of this. Seventh, Incoterms. The Incoterms define the obligations, risks, and costs between the parties. Eighth, customs export procedure. Check Decree 1165 of 2019 if you want to be sure about the procedure. A is concerned, transfer to the place of shipment or free zone with transfer form, entry to the primary customs zone or free zone, customs inspection, bill of landing, shipment, shipping certification, and final export declaration. Ninth, support documents of the boarding authorization and export declaration. Commercial invoice, country-specific certificates, bill of landing, packing list, certificate of origin. 10. Bank draft. Previously, to agree with your buyer abroad, it's necessary you know the payment to use, either direct transfer, advance against delivery of documents, etc., or one that uses a risk coverage, such a letter of credit. 11. Modalities of exportation. Definitive export, temporary export for outward processing, temporary export for reimportation in the same state, re-export, reboarding, export for postal traffic and urgent shipments, export of samples without commercial value, temporary export by travelers, export of household goods, and special export programs. 12. Reference. Steps to export. In this presentation, we are going to see how to export in a simple explanation in order to understand every step to be successfully at the process. First, market